कह लो कुछ और भी कह लो आगे वेट कर रहे हैं सारे
You have to make her do it to show you how it's done.
Hey, this team works.
Exactly.
Everything was great.
It's like looking at me going like, where are you? You know, in the trailer of Inside Edge.
कह तो रहे थे शूट पे जा रहे हो, गए नहीं?
And then
By the high stakes scandal ridden world of cricket, politics, corruption, ये जो तीन है इस दुनिया के तीन स्तंभ है. The good guy, the righteous, nice guy, the mean machine, and the newbie. So do we start with the newbie?
Yes, of
yeah,
course.
ladies first, of course. And plus, Sapna is the expert on cricket, so.
And
also,
she's the British import on the show.
She is the British. Did you
but her
just do
Hindi
British accent?
Yeah, I tried a little bit.
and her
You have to make her do it to show you how it's done.
and
You
her
can't
एक
make
second.
me do it.
She can actually
Make her
do a
speak in
British.
Punjabi. She's
It
very
only
She can
happens
actually
when I
do a
touch
British
down
accent
in
on
London.
Hindi.
Really?
She can actually say Hindi with a British accent.
How about we have a sample, yeah?
माता जी कह
No,
लो कुछ
so it's really tough when you tell me to do it. I mean, it's really difficult, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of only happens when I touch down in London. Otherwise, it doesn't really happen.
It changes when you enter Andheri Lokhandwala door.
Yeah, totally. No, yesterday we did and I really struggled and I was like, I don't think, it's not as easy when you get
Yeah.
someone. It's like saying, do an Indian accent.
Yeah, but we're waiting for you to
Do
do
it.
British accent in Hindi.
I'll tell you what, do speak Punjabi in a British
हाँ.
Yeah, that's
मेरे
really
को
good.
बैच
आगल बढ़ी ना।
मेरे को बैच है ऐसे कुछ होता है ना कैसे बोलते हैं?
I can't speak Punjabi in a British accent. My Punjabi is Punjabi.
चलो शुरू करो
तो भाई ये बताओ.
पंजाबी कह लो कुछ
आप मेरे नाल कहते हो रहे हैं?
आ गई ना ब्रिटिश एक्सेंट
हाँ.
नहीं?
See, that's very British.
No,
I agree.
that's not British.
One Punjabi to another, yeah, it's very British.
Your Punjabi is not.
Tate?
No, his Punjabi is not Tate. My Punjabi is Tate.
Your Punjabi is
British
Tate?
Punjabi is more Tate than
नो ब्रिटिश पंजाबी इज इद्दां उद्दां
idda,
idda,
udda,
udda.
appa, hundiya.
होंदे दिस इज ऑल ब्रिटिश पंजाबी
Yeah.
That's Tate
नो
Punjabi.
हेट पंजाबी इट
जो
इज
भी है
they've
just keep
come-
adding in it.
Tate
In
Punjabi
it.
is Pindu
In
Punjabi.
it, blood.
Exactly. तो ये बताओ the newbie treated well by the stalwarts and the stars?
Yeah, apart from taking my case, everything was great. Normally, this is the first time I've joined a show in season 2.
Right.
I've normally started in season 1, be it 24, Trip, Breathe, and
Yeah.
so this time I was a little nervous. But I also realized I had worked with Angad in 24 season 2. I've worked with Shoni in 4 More Shots. Richa's a dear friend. So I walked onto set and it was like this party and this happy family. So that was quite nice.
The righteous man Arvind Vashisht, and a lot of things are happening in his personal life as well. Congratulations on fatherhood, well done.
Yeah.
अब तो ऊपर वाले की बहुत मेहर है आपके ऊपर, सब कुछ सही जा रहा है लेकिन
मेहर और नेहा दोनों
Exactly. तो ये बताओ सर कि season 2 में this guy who was very righteous, proper, can't do a thing wrong, are we going to see grey shades season 2 at all?
what you'll see is a man who cannot be fooled anymore. You'll see, a person who's there for a purpose, and he still loves the game. He still is a very honest, upright person, but he will not be taken for granted. He first season में आपने देखा how he takes people at face value.
Yeah.
वो सब नहीं देखेंगे. You will see a very committed man towards his sport, and he's out there to win the tournament, and he is going to go full guns blazing. It's a very different graph from first season. The first season, Arvind Vashisht was a good man. He had values. He still has them intact, but he thought everybody else will follow his path. He thought Vayu will follow him. He thought Zarina will never betray him. His marriage went kaput. बहुत सारी चीज़ें हो गई थी, and he just went down. अक्सर हम देखते हैं कि जब अच्छा आदमी होता है हमेशा वो राइज करता है, बट यहाँ पर एक अच्छा आदमी गिर गया अकेले लड़ता लड़ता. So I feel that it's more like his coming back and trying to prove a point. Whether somebody wants to be on his side or not, he's very unapologetic about it. So yeah.
Maya Dolus, Chandu, and now Vikrant Dhawan. Is Vikrant Dhawan the meanest of the lot?
I think Vikrant Dhawan is a lot more fun. I think I've enjoyed Vikrant Dhawan from a perspective that I've had so much time to play with him, right? So much time to curate the whole character. But yeah, season 2 is a whole new dimension to Vikrant Dhawan. Because season 1 you had this guy who was just pure power, right? Yeah. His drug was power, he was all about power. He entered a room and wanted to control it. He was the master puppeteer, manipulating people, lives, playing everybody in his game. But when you take away power from that kind of guy, You know, at the end of season 1, the crash that he sees, he loses everything in a single jolt. And his own mentor, you know, stabs him in the back. His own mentor aids in destroying him, destroying what he's built. So somewhere, for me, season 2 was Vikrant Dhawan as a wounded lion, you know, more dangerous, very, very sneaky, stalky, almost like an assassin, you know, on the kill. And that was really exciting because it was starting with nothing and then reclaiming his territory, right? So it's like the rising of a dark phoenix, you know, from the ashes and saying, I own this world.
जरीना मलिक का जो पुल शॉट था लास्ट सीजन के एंड में वो लगाया था ऐसे, वो ठीक कैसे हुए यार?
वो तो आपको देखकर ही पता चलेगा.
Yeah.
I saw that scar. It was scary. I thought your character's gone.
Yeah, exactly.
I
A lot of
thought
people
मर गया
did.
लेकिन वो
A lot of
scar
people
का
did.
बड़ा
That was the
वो,
idea.
Impact, yeah.
Scar has left a lot of impact.
So that was the
It
idea,
starts
man.
from the scar, no? The shot.
That's the reason why even in the entire trailer, it was so funny. I was just mentioning to them that my wife Priyanka was watching the trailer. I played it for her and trailer started. It's going past, khatam ho raha hai trailer. And you don't see Vikrant Dhawan anywhere. And she's like looking at me going like, where are you? You know, in the trailer of Inside Edge.
कह तो रहे थे शूट पे जा रहे हो, गए
And
नहीं?
then, yeah, you married man. Well, you know us well. But the end of it, she was really ecstatic because I think that last 11 seconds of the trailer is, it's left an impact on a lot of fans and people are really excited.
Also the background score, the build up of Vikrant Dhawan is beautiful. You know, वो background score आके hit करता है ना, and that scar दिखता है, फिर then you show him the back shot.
मुझे लगता है फरहान अख्तर, रितेश सिधवानी, दो डायरेक्टर्स, राइटर्स ने सबने एक ऑब्जेक्टिव की वजह से मेहनत की है, with the hope that Sapna's Nani finally watches this show. Because I believe she did not watch 24. Is she going to watch this show?
I don't know. She might.
She might be
She
scandalized.
might. I told my parents, obviously I'm joining Inside Edge. I was like, so you must watch that. And they do try and watch everything that I'm doing, like breathe and clip and stuff. So they started it, and I think first scene,
बंद करता TV.
first scene, I think
Why you Raghavan?
they must have stopped, and my mom calls and she goes, "Puta Akia, Puta tu tani wig paake kuch karna." No. So I'm trying to get them to watch the rest of it, but
Oh, did they stop on the first scene?
they stopped on the first scene.
But you know, I believe she's the only actor on this cast who's had this DDLJ moment. This Ja Simran Ja moment happened with Papa.
Yes.
He said, "Ja, jo karna hai kar le" type.
Yes, yeah. I was a corporate girl. I was doing my masters and stuff at LSE, and I was having a great time running the corporate ladder. And then some people, friends of mine, came and finally asked my dad, who didn't let me do anything in life. That was quite fun, other than study and be the academic.
He asked you to
मेरा भी
stop
DDLJ
pursuing
moment
football,
है.
right?
आपका भी है?
Yes, even
फिर
no
मैं भी
football.
तो cricket family से मैं भी under 16 में
Correct. No, so for you it's tougher, no? Because Papa is super cricketer, super legend. हाँ, तो for you when you play a shot as your character, did he say कि यार ये इसमें थोड़ा left elbow ठीक नहीं था ऐसा?
मैं वो इंस्टेंस बताता हूँ. Under 16 में खेल रहा था हरियाणा against. When I was 13 years old, and I bowled. I started playing as a bowler, and I had bowled 3 overs for 3 maidens, and I had 3 wickets.
Wow.
Wow.
No, that's wow. It's fine. And then in walks my dad, and he stands right behind the side screen. And he said, "Come on, son." And I can hear it. वो पालम ग्राउंड दिल्ली में ना आवाज़ बड़ी गूंजती है. तो मैं चौथे ओवर में आया, और अगर आप 4 गेम खेलते हो ना तो उसमें वाइड का वो नहीं रहता है. मैंने 3 लगातार वाइड फेंक दी. Like I was so nervous, you know, कि how am I going to do this in front of my father, because I have not played a state level game, first game ever, and that too my father has come in. अच्छा भला, and he said, पंजाबी का ओ फिटे मुंह पता नहीं मैं क्यों आया, you know. And then as soon as he walked past and he went away, I got another wicket.
The fourth one.
Yeah,
Nice.
the fourth one. So it's like very difficult to be in the same profession.
And there's no chance you'd allow him on set ever.
Once
Set he's
That
more
might be
comfortable.
okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm
his
guessing
territory.
that's his. That's more his.
as long as you know it becomes
Yeah.
very difficult.
Set के तो शेर हम हैं.
Hi.
The thing is that I don't know, because one of the primary reasons for me not to take up cricket was that जब आप अगर आप अच्छा करोगे तो कहेंगे यार आप बिशन सिंह बेदी के बेटे हो, आप नहीं करोगे तो कौन करेगा, और नहीं अच्छा करोगे आप बिशन सिंह बेदी के बेटे हो,
Yeah, there's
आप नहीं अच्छा
pressure.
कर रहे, so it's like
Pressure is quite.
वो
There's no
दोनों
winning.
इट्स अ डबल एज स्वॉर्ड,
Yeah.
दोनों तरफ से आपको जूते ही पड़ते हैं यार. सो इट्स जस्ट बेटर, आई फील दैट लाइक सर डोनाल्ड ब्रैडमैन आपने नाम लिया था पीछे, यू नो हिज सन चेंज्ड हिज सरनेम, he became Bradson.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because he couldn't deal with the fact that my father was Sir Donald Bradman and everybody expected him to play cricket.
Wow.
So you know it gets extremely difficult, and I feel it's just better to, you know, if your passion lies elsewhere, you should just move ahead there.
He's a straight shooter. He doesn't hold back his words.
Yeah.
What did he say when he saw season 1?
He just you know, he has a very different point of view. He said it's extremely sensational, but there are a lot of things that don't happen in the dressing room, son. You know, he put his foot down there. I said, yeah, but then, you know, it's not about cricket. It's the cricket's in the backdrop. He said, yeah, but there are a lot of things that don't happen in the dressing room. So I like, okay, now I can't argue with that. But he is really looking forward to the second season because he saw the trailer. In fact, Sunil Gavaskar sir sent me a message day before yesterday.
Wow.
He saw Inside Edge season 1, and he said it was terrific. He said, I can't wait to watch the second season.
So the master said it. I'm
You know,
sure.
like if
super.
he's watched it, like there's Murli Karthik, who's a keen follower of Inside Edge, Virinder Sehwag. Most of the boys in the Indian team watch it. You know, it's a drug technically, and it's something where it's captivated our entire country. So I feel that we are, as actors, extremely blessed and fortunate. Due credit to Farhan, Ritesh, Karan, and Gurmeet.
Right.
You know, for giving us that opportunity.
विवेक, रियल लाइफ में ऐसे कमीने दिखे हैं. आई एम श्योर दुनिया में हर तरह के लोग होते हैं, बट हैव यू कम अक्रॉस पीपल यू थॉट कि हाँ यार इसमें से ये उठाता हूँ, उसमें से वो उठाता हूँ, या मिठी बाई कॉलेज के दिनों में ऐसा कोई था?
No, yeah, I think you know the way I approach every character is I approach every character like he's the hero of his film. So to me, Vikrant Dhawan, in his world, he's right. He's true north.
He has reasons to be me.
Yeah, he is that way. In his world, he's right. Because the minute you don't do that, you're fake. Because the minute you don't do that, you're playing. You're not being. And as an actor, you need to be, not play. Right? So for me, no matter how dark the character, and there are twisted and dark people. I mean, Hitler in his mind must have thought he's right.
Yeah.
You know, he must have had so much conviction to carry out what he did and create, you know, Nazi Germany as a movement and create a whole of World War II. So for me, that's the approach. And yeah, I mean, I could say that it's inspired by a few people in real life, but that would be very scandalous.
Can't name them.
And you know,
But was there a
SpotboyE
character
doesn't
some college
SpotboyE
mate?
doesn't do scandalous interviews.
I don't know.
So I won't.
But
I won't
growing
make
up,
any
growing up,
scandalous
yes, did you
comments.
have some college cricket guy who was like, yeah, thoda sa, no?
No, I think for me, the process of Vikrant Dhawan was more about trying to create this almost comic book like villain, almost, you know, graphic novel like villain who's kind of larger than life, but yet floating right on top of reality. You know, because these guys performed it so well and made it so real, and yet you had to have this guy who was somewhere one step away, distanced. You know, he's like this master puppeteer who's pulling the strings from above. And then I had to flip the whole thing. In the first season, my objective was you had to hate this guy or you had to be in awe of him. The second season, now you're rooting for him. You want him to come back. You want him to take on Bhai Sahib. You want that takkar. And that's the fun part.
Sapna, are you the yin to Vayu's yang? Is that how your character is? Because there's nothing available about your character on the internet. You are the new addition. So when you
breath of fresh air.
yeah.
Yes, we've been describing Mantra's character as a breath of fresh air.
She's a mystery girl, man.
Yeah,
knows anything about
mystery girl, but
She's very
mystery breath of fresh air.
wonderful, innocent, good.
She's a mysterious breath of fresh air.
I guess we'll just mix it up.
Are you also adding to the whole pulling the strings business on this show?
I'm really trying, but I'm totally failing. But Mantra is, I think she's a very likable character. I think in this space of master manipulators and these
I think she's a very loved
power
character.
yeah, I think she comes with a lot of love. She's light. I think she brings a lot of lightheartedness to the show.
A lot of the good boys will think, यार इतनी सुंदर लड़की क्या इसके चक्कर में फंस गई, कितना brash है, arrogant है, बिगड़ैल है. तो is that how you think people will react? All the good boys?
For that you have to see the show.
Yeah, you have to see the show. But yeah, she does stand her own and she has her own space. which is much lighter than other spaces. So I hope you like her too.
Of course we will. When you were told कि भैया season 2 कर रहे हैं, did you have specific thoughts in mind कि मेरा character यहाँ से यहाँ जाना चाहिए? There has to be some progression, right?
देखिए जब आप एक्सेल एंटरटेनमेंट के साथ काम करते हैं ना, जब वो राइटर्स ऐसे अगर वो फर्स्ट सीजन अगर इतना अच्छा लिख सकते हैं जहाँ पर आपको एमी नॉमिनेशन मिल सकती है,
हाँ.
then you don't have to worry about anything. Your job is to just show up. मेरे हिसाब से अगर इस फर्स्ट सीजन द रूल्स वर सो वेल रिटन फॉर एवरीवन, सो द नेचुरल प्रोग्रेशन हैज़ टू हैपन. लाइक इसमें कोई अगर आप देखें इट्स सो क्लोज टू रियलिटी. इसमें कोई हीरोइज्म नहीं है किसी में. ऐसा नहीं कि कोई मैच जिता रहा है, कोई 6 छक्के मार रहा है या कोई 8 विकेट ले रहा है या कोई ट्रॉफी उठा के दौड़ रहा है अकेले. इट्स अ टीम स्पोर्ट. यू नो एवरीबडी इज कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटिंग. Exactly that on set. Everyone is contributing, from the writers to the filmmaker to Akash to Guru to Karan, you know, to the TOP team, to everyone. And that's what makes the whole team win. You know, it's not just about me or asking कि अरविंद कहाँ जाएगा या वो you know उस किस क्राफ्ट में आएगा या like I'm the kind of a person who likes failure more than success. Like I like sacrifice more than glory. Because that's what makes it real. There are only 0.1% of people maybe who are successful in the world. You can count them on your fingers, right? So what about the others? I am the other. So it's important to understand a human being, and I feel that we face more failures and more rejection than we have happiness and glory. So Arvind Vashisht is that guy, you know, and I feel that whatever progression he's going to go through is only going to be natural. And yeah, he wants to win the cup, but he wants to win it in the most correct way possible. And his mantra is that let the best team win. It's not the let the best man win, because when you think about let the best man win, that means you're thinking for one person, and there are 11 playing on the field.
Her mantra in real life is to hope that people understand your British plus Punjabi jokes. That's been her grouse. I believe she said it somewhere. Have these people understood your humor or no?
No, I don't know. It's usually.
I get you, Sapna.
I think. I think.
totally get you, Sapu.
Mrs. is British, so you get some of the Britishness, I think. And you're Punjabi. Hey, this team works.
Exactly.
Punjabi, British Punjabi, mixture of.
Punjabi.
Yeah.
Don't know what you just said, but yeah. Okay. I'm going.
But did you try any new jokes with these people with the hope that they'll laugh or no? On the show?
Unintentionally.
No,
yes.
yeah, maybe.
कह लो कुछ और भी कह लो आगे. वेट कर रहे हैं ऐसे सारे.
No, I think we're getting there. I'm
पिंड
getting.
च
I'm
wait
getting
कर रहे
there.
हैं सारे.
पिंड च wait कर रहे हैं.
सारे पिंडू वेट कर रहे हैं.
Aston Business School में जितना मजा है उससे ज़्यादा मजा यहाँ पे आया कि नहीं आया?
On Inside Edge?
Aston, yeah.
Are you comparing university to work life?
Well, this is a university of sorts, right? You're learning things
No,
about
it's great.
life.
It's a very fun bunch. We've had a lot of fun times together when we were shooting in Georgia as
There's
well.
a lovely shot of hers in the trailer. I really like that shot of yours. In fact, when you're playing that once in a while,
Playing the cello.
the cello, and then
Yes.
you just wave at the same time, go back doing your stuff.
Are you
Yeah, what?
just blush?
No, it's a lovely
He's actually
shot.
saying it sincerely
Yeah,
for a
I
change.
know. I
Blush
know.
cap.
You're shocked.
Yes.
Why?
She's
Because he's
shocked
been
that he's
taking my
saying it
case all
sincerely.
day, so he just.
No, but that's a
I
lovely
saw a
shot.
little
You gotta
twinkle in
just-
his eye.
Have you managed to sort of reform Vayu at all as your character? I mean, not
Has you have to wait and see.
So 6 December,
बिल्कुल.
Yep.
Inside Edge,
जी हाँ.
Season 2 was the mean machine, the righteous guy, and the mysterious girl on this show on
The
Amazon
one
Prime.
with beautiful
Breath of fresh air.
mantra.
The breath of fresh air.
और चुप करो तुम.
Pabbi. Oh,
We're still rolling.
वाहिगुरु.